headed by number 2, Riva Rose, ridden by Ben DeHaan. 4 is Newlar, ridden by Guy Landor, who claims a £4 allowance. 5 is Tugboat, Richard Dunwoody. 7, Drive on Jimmy, Simon Sherwood. 8, Abu Kadra, Peter Scudamore. 11, Vino Festa, Ronnie Began. 12, Hooray Henry, Colin Brown. 14, Taberna Lord, Luke Harvey claims 4. 15, Accuracy, Kevin Mooney, £1 overweight. 16, Frenchman's Fancy, Steve Smith Eccles, £3 overweight. 17, Wide Boy, Tony Charlton claims 7, £1 overweight there. 19, Supergrass, Brendan Powell. 20, Attackador, ridden by Wally Irvin, who claims a 7. And number 28, Bar Wall, ridden by Sean Keithley, completing then a 14-runner lineup for this Tote Jackpot hurdle. The trip is 2 miles, 5 furlongs and 75 yards.
Taberna Lord is 7 to 1 from 6 to 1, and Riva Rose 8 to 1 from 7s. Accuracy has gone out to 9 to 1, opening price of 7 to 1 via 8s. And Vino Festa 11 to 1 from 12s. Frenchman's Fancy steady on 12 to 1, and Tugboat steady on 14s. Barber is 16 to 1 from 14 to 1, and Supergrass the other 16 to 1 chance, 20s bar those.
But they're off for that 2 mile, 5 furlong journey, so over to you, Graham Good.
Off with the exception of Accuracy, who's whipping round at the start and has refused to race. And just taking no interest in the race at all. Up front, it's Bar War who leads, from Hooray Henry in 2nd, Wide Boy racing 3rd, Supergrass in 4, tracked by Attackador in 5, and then comes Tugboat on the inside of Riva Rose, Taberna Lord and Drive on Jimmy, and behind Drive on Jimmy is Vino Festa, followed by Abu Kadra, and then Frenchman's Fancy in the back marker is Newlar as they go down towards the next. Bar War in the lead from Wide Boy in 2nd, and way back down at the start, that I'm afraid to say is a reluctant Accuracy, and you cross her off lists of horses to follow, I'm afraid. Bar War the leader as they sweep out of the back straight. From in 2nd place, Hooray Henry, who's racing on the inside of Wide Boy, and the 6th clear of Supergrass and Tugboat, and then comes Tackador and Riva Rose and Taberna Lord and Vino Festa, then Drive on Jimmy, Abu Kadra, Newlar and Frenchman's Fancy, the back 2 at this stage, turning into the home straight for the first time for this Tote Jackpot Handicap hurdle, and coming down towards the 4th of the 11 flights of hurdles they jump. And the 3 up front are Bar War, Hooray Henry and Wide Boy, and these 3 are some way clear as they come into the 4th, and Bar War jumps it well, as indeed do the rest, with Newlar last. Up to the 5th then, and Bar War just has it from in 2nd place Wide Boy, Bar War, Wide Boy and Hooray Henry, clear from Supergrass and Tugboat and Tackador and Vino Festa, then Taberna Lord, that's on the extreme right of the picture in the yellow jacket, trapped up one by Abu Kadra and Riva Rose and Newlar and Frenchman's Fancy, and Drive on Jimmy is now last, but certainly enjoying this outing over hurdles much more than he has his couple of outings that have been very disappointing over fences. Bar War, however, in the lead. Bar War by a length to Wide Boy in 2nd place. Back in 3rd is Hooray Henry. A gap then of 4 to 5 lengths to Supergrass, and a similar gap to the main group, headed by Tackador, with Vino Festa and Tugboat and Taberna Lord, and Riva Rose and Abu Kadra and Newlar and Frenchman's Fancy and Drive on Jimmy in that group. Bar War the leader as they begin the descent down into the back straight, and Bar War leading by half a length, no more. Wide Boy is with him in 2nd, then a gap to Hooray Henry in 3rd, a further gap to Supergrass in 4, then comes Tackador 5 and Tugboat 6 and Vino Festa and Taberna Lord, with making a bit of ground on the outside Riva Rose, that's in the white sleeve jacket on the right of the main group as we come down towards the next. This is the 6th, and Bar War led from Wide Boy 2nd and Hooray Henry 3rd. And these are clear of Supergrass 4 and Tackador 5 and Tugboat 6 and Riva Rose, and Taberna Lord starts to improve, about time too. And then behind that one is Vino Festa and Abu Kadra. Didn't jump that particularly fluently, but safely enough. Then comes Newlar at the rear of the field. Frenchman's Fancy gets a whack. Wide Boy, the 7 to 2 favourite, disputes it now with, in 2nd place, Bar War, as they continue their journey down the far side and head towards the 3rd from home, and Wide Boy in the lead from Bar War 2nd and Hooray Henry 3rd. Then comes Supergrass in 4, Taberna Lord creeping closer, that's in the yellow jacket, in behind the tiring bar war as Wide Boy goes on from Hooray Henry next to the rails now, with Tacador in the dark sleeves and Supergrass in the pink jacket, and the whole complexion of the race changes as bar war drops away. But it's Wide Boy now the leader, from Supergrass in second place. Hooray Henry is in third as they turn out of the back straight. Tacador is four. Abu Kadra is creeping closer in the dark blue jacket in five. Taberna the Lord is six. Riva Rose comes under pressure and doesn't find a lot. Then Drive on Jimmy and Tugboat, and Bar War, the early leader, dropping right away now. So they level up for home. Vino Festa comes under pressure, and next to the rails it's Hooray Henry who's come through to dispute it with Wide Boy. And Hooray Henry, the winner of this race last year, going as well as any at this stage. Taberna Lord starts a charge though as they come down towards the second last. Abu Kadra in the dark blue, but here Taberna Lord has come through to take it up, and two out. Taberna Lord leads, kicks and goes for home in no uncertain fashion. Taberna Lord in the lead, Wide Boy under pressure. Hooray Henry, Vino Festa starts to improve, responding to pressure, but Taberna Lord is 4 lengths clear as they come down towards the last. Taberna Lord kicks it clear from Vino Festa. Hooray Henry, Wide Boy drops away. Abu Kadra finds no more. And as they race up towards the line, it's Taberna Lord in a clear, unassailable lead as he comes up towards the line. Taberna Lord's going to be the very easy winner. And at the post, Taberna Lord is the winner. Vino Festa is second. Hooray Henry is third. Riva Rose stayed on gallantly to before beating Abu Kadra 5. Wide Boy 6, Tacador 7, Supergrass 8. Frenchman's Fancy is 9. Behind that one came Newlar, who beat Tugboat. Bar War beat 1, and that one was Drive on Jimmy. And so the result of this, the Tote Jackpot Handicap hurdle, it's a win for number 14, Taberna Lord, owned by Mr. Roger Jackson, trained at Cheltenham by Jim Wilson, and ridden by Luke Harvey. He's 11th winner of the season. Second was number 11, Vino Festa. Third, number 12, Hooray Henry.
First, number 14, Taberna Lord, 8-1. Second, number 11, Vino Festa, 12-1. And third, number 12, Hooray Henry at 20-1. Number 17, Wide Boy, was the 7-2 favourite. The tape returns win £8.30, places £2.30, £5 exactly, and £3.80. The dual forecast came to £78.90 and 14 rand.